Open any major news app today, and you'll see the panic. Rising inflation, sudden market collapses, regional wars threatening to become global. You've likely heard the experts or historians say it. We've been here before. We compare this year to 1914 to the 1930s, or to the Cold War. Mark Twain famously said, "History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes." But are we witnessing a rhyme? Or is that phrase just a lazy excuse? A comfort blanket to hide a more disturbing possibility. That we are fundamentally inaugural. We are failing to read current reality. Welcome to Beyond the Global Headlines. I am not here to report what is happening. You can find that anywhere. I am here to dissect why it is happening. Mainstream media often sells us noise. We are here for the signal. We provide unbiased, data-driven macro analysis by connecting the lines between three pillars. Mainstream news ignores 1. History's blueprint. 2. Geopolitical logic. 3. Economic reality. Let's look at the argument for the repeat. The logic of macro analysis tells us that human nature, greed, and the pursuit of power are constants. We see the rise and fall of empires not as unique events, but as a cycle. History teaches us about debt supercycles, about the shift from a unipolar to a multipolar world. Look at the maps. You cannot understand today's tensions in Eastern Europe or the Straits of the Middle East without reading between the lines of historical borders and alliances. History shows that when a great power is in decline and another is rising, the rhyme usually sounds like conflict and currency devaluation. In this sense, history gives us the blueprint. The logic remains the same, only the actors have changed. However, here is the counter-argument. What if we are blinding ourselves by obsessively comparing now to the past? Today's reality possesses novel variables that history never dreamed of. We live in a world of information overload. Mainstream news doesn't just report a crisis, it magnifies it to manufacture consent or create panic for engagement. This prevents us from seeing the quiet, slow tectonic shifts underneath. Visuals. Chart showing digital currency adoption versus physical cash, a graphic of a nuclear weapon. History didn't have artificial intelligence. History didn't have global supply chains managed by algorithms. History did not have a completely digital global economy where a single glitch can crash a major bank, or a currency can be erased from a screen by a central bank. We have nuclear weapons that enforce a strange stalemate the Roman Empire never imagined. When mainstream analysis relies solely on historical analogies, it misses these defining novelties. Mainstream analysis sees the rhyme, but inaugural. It ignores the completely new song. The truth, as you might have expected, lies not in choosing one theory, but in synthesizing them. The logical way, our system, is to use history as a guide, not a mirror. History tells us the patterns of behavior, but current events, current maps, and current data tell us the context. Mainstream media uses headlines to provoke reaction. We use headlines as data points in a larger, logical pattern of macro analysis. We are here to help you read between the global headlines, to look line by line at who controls the money, who controls the maps, and what the real costs of these wars and policies are. If you are a serious thinker, a forward planner, an investor trying to navigate the macro landscape, or simply someone who wants an honest, analytical perspective on world affairs without the noise, you have found the right place. Subscribe to Beyond the Global Headlines today, and join us in looking further, connecting the lines of history, politics, and economics. Let's decode the map together.